Baseball is maybe one of the most mentally taxing games because you can go on slumps and it can just screw with you for weeks, for months. This anxiety that was built up, is that where the anxiety came from, or was the anxiety, creeping in from outside of baseball and then affecting your baseball?
No, it's for sure baseball just being such a tough sport. I was talking to college coaches from such a young age. Like that summer of my freshman year, we weren't playing in Washington. They had shut down like everything in Washington.
No, I know it, man.
Yeah.
So I lost my senior year of high school baseball in Washington.
Yeah. We weren't playing at all. We weren't even playing summer ball. Our high school year was canceled my freshman year. Got in contact with my coach from the team I was playing with in St. Louis the year prior. That year was kind of the first year I started having coaches talk to me, and that became a big factor for anxiety for me, was trying to fit up to this standard of perfection that I thought these coaches had on me. I put a lot of pressure on myself that was unwanted. When you're thinking about not messing up, you end up messing up, or you get in your head and it can spiral quickly. I ended up committing to Washington the summer of my freshman year. So I hadn't played a high school baseball game yet. So I'm super young, super immature, and I'm committed to a Division I school, and this was the biggest thing for me, right?
We almost treat these kids as like professionals, you know what I mean, as where they're going to go, what they're going to do. The transfer portal, as all of you know, has created such an incredible pressure situation almost of trying to do what's best for families, and there's a lot at stake. What would you say to maybe a high schooler who is in that spot right now, right?
We blow up things to be way, way bigger than they are. Like your worries, your anxieties, all these things we blow up way, way too big. And I remember getting on campus, and even this year too, I continue to notice it, that it is simply the same game that we played when we were 10, 11, 12, 13 years old.
I think a large part of athletics is wrapped into people's identities. Our athletics is so tied into our routines, our identity, the people we know, just like our everyday life, that naturally I think anyone would associate that with their identity and their purpose. And so I love that perspective, though. It's still the same game we learned as a kid. It was never meant to define you or consume you.
Yeah.
It's meant to be a gift. And we know as Christian athletes, it's another platform and opportunity to share his glory through the avenue of sports. And that's a big thing we preach here on the podcast.
Yeah.